Here we go, back to action here in the second period. Faceoff controlled by the Lakers, pushed ahead to Erickson. Now Rice has it. Charlie Rice walking it in. Picked up by Erickson. Full hog pile and behind the net. Shots starting the period 16-2 in favor of the Lakers. Oh, there's a good opportunity by Stefani, just unable to push it through. Good stick check that time by Watzel as he thwarted a 3-on-2. Back the other way come the Wildcats. That's good at the line. Nice play on the receive of that pass by Lockenmeyer. Puck picked up by Hudson Kerr for the Wildcats. Battle with Pownell down low. Finally it squirts back to Emerson. Willie Emerson with the assist on the first goal. Heads it up to Stefani. Brody Stefani walking in, tries to get the corner. Centering pass for the Lakers as they were changing in. Tried to hit Eiter. So he was fresh off the bench. Lakers starting the period a little clunky. Dumped in by Emerson. Rings all the way around. And here come the Wildcats with Moore. Eddie Moore walks in, tries to get Emerson to bite. He'll stop and pop, send it back to the point. Good rotation over to Clark. Clark, nope, sorry, that's not Clark, that's Wood. There's an opportunity. Puck squirts out the middle. Here's a shot. Nice deflection. Never made it. Chipped up by Pavic, maybe a little bit too far. Sheffield's going to race to get it. He's not going to get there. Icing is the call. Good effort by CJ as he tried to catch that puck before it rolled over the goal line. Faceoff coming up in the Lakers end to the left of goaltender Tyler Coglatori. Only forced to make 2 saves thus far in the game, but he stopped both of them. Puck back to the point. Shot in. There's another save for Coglatori as that puck from the point gets all the way through on the shot by Isaac Martin. There's an opportunity for the Wildcats. Looking for somebody to pass to. Finally gets it over to Clark. And the Lakers will come out with it with Wilmert. Wilmert. Nope, sorry, that's Max Anderson. 20 and 10. Similar numbers if all you see is the 0. Puck brought into the zone, picked up by Clark. Clark circles. Has it bounce off a stick, and the Lakers come back with Anderson the other way. Rice as well. Sorry, that's Winkus. Puck back behind the Wildcat goaltender. Good play that time by Bernard. Finally, the Wildcats push it out through the neutral zone and back into the Lakers zone where it's picked up by Emerson. Senior captain Willie. Here's Charlie Rice walking in. Shot. There's a goal! Charlie Rice feeds it to Stefani on the back door. Stefani gives it right back to him. Love when we make the extra pass. And just like that, the Lakers extend their lead by a score of 2-0 on a nice goal by Charlie Rice. So it'll read Rice from Stefani. So Rice from Stefani, no second assist on that one. And a nice play. I love to see the kids make the extra passes like that. Goaltender was sliding one way and couldn't get back the other. Great play by the Lakers to extend their lead. Here's a shot from the point by Emerson. Gets all the way through. Cobbled up by Gleich. And we're going to face off in the Eagan zone with 13:44 to play. Face-off coming up. Erickson trying to win the draw. Good battle. Finally picked up by the Wildcats. Dumped into the zone by Robbins. On net. Steered aside by Coglatori. And the Lakers look to bring it out with Graham Erickson. Graham walking up the side. He's got Stefani with him. Stefani. Shot that goes well up into the netting on the deflection. We'll get a face-off staying in the Wildcat zone with 13:24 to go here in the second period. Again, if you're in the market for insurance or just want your insurance reviewed, contact Mandy Vogt at State Farm. That's Mandy Vogt, State Farm. Nice play that time by the Wildcats. That goes up into the netting. They'll get another face-off as we enter the clunky stage of the second period. Shots on goal now 18-4 in favor of the home Lakers. Shot picked up by Sheffield. He'll keep it in the zone, send it down to the corner where it's back to Wilmert. Wilmert now, nice play by Watzel as he pushes it down into the corner for Sheffield. Sheffield's pass a little bit off the stick of Eider on that one. Lakers will have to touch up, and they do. They're right back into it. Wildcats looking to break it out. There's a penalty coming up against Eagan as Wilmert was a little bit defenseless as he tried to keep the puck in the zone. See what the call is by the official. Definitely going to be a penalty on the Wildcats. Looks like it's going to be a head contact call. So 2-minute minor penalty for head contact. So going to the box is number 23, Jake Woog. Lakers led to the power play with 12:43 to play here in the second period. Offensive zone draw. Quick shot on goal by Charlie Rice. Puck's loose. And we kept it at the line nicely by Emerson. Great shot that time by Rice. Here's another couple of quick shots. The ref called the one penalty. He's not going to call that second one. Emerson, he'll dump it down low. Luckily bounces right back to him. Emerson with it at the top of the key. Like basketball. There's a pass down low. Pono tries to pull it backwards and get a shot. He did, but Wildcat goalie Gabe Gleich is there to make the save. 20 saves so far on the night through a period and a half. Not quite a period and a half. Face-off controlled by the Lakers. They'll look to reset up on the power play. 1:23 to go on the man advantage. Back to Emerson at the point. Emerson walking, not walking. The cross ice pass, Erickson sidesteps. There's great puck movement. What a save by, wow, Gabe Gleich absolutely had to extend all the way over. Great extra pass by the Lakers. Thought they had a goal on Charlie Rice with a quick shot. But Gabe Gleich, full extension, got across in a hurry and made a spectacular save for the Wildcat goaltender, who has been tested often here so far. Here's Eider now. Levi Eider circling. Wants to get things set back up. Anderson with it. Now over to Emerson. Emerson back to the top. Finds Max Anderson. That hopped under his stick. He'll leave it in the corner for Eider. 30 seconds to play with the power play. Here's Erickson with it. Leaves it for Emerson. He has it hop his stick. Back come the Wildcats. So a little bit of a bobble at the line cost the Lakers their last, for the most part, their last 30 seconds of the power play. Here's a shot. Nice shot by Pavic. Got a piece of it, was Gleich. And also went off the outside of the post. Great shot from Pavic. That's going to do it for the power play, as Woog will head back out on the ice, or at least out of the penalty box. Wilmert dumps it in. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Some good looks that time by the Lakers. Couldn't pull the trigger. Puck picked up by O'Leary. O'Leary, headman pass, a little bit behind number 24 for the Wildcats. Puck dumped down in behind goaltender Coglatori. Puck out to the neutral zone where it's picked up by, Levi couldn't get a handle on it. Otherwise, he might have had a 2-on-1 with Pavic on the far side. Here's the Wildcats. A little bit of a delay on the pass. Shot that's off the outside of the net. Might have had an opportunity to do something. Cullen O'Leary held it a little bit too long, in my opinion. But here come the Wildcats. Oh, nice shot that time by number 22, A.J. Clark, making Coglatori make the save. Nice push ahead by Pavic. He'll chase. Picked up by Prouty. Prouty's pass. Picked up nicely by Clark. Clark trying to get around the defensive Emerson. Emerson does a good job staying in front of him. Sheffield with a nice outlet pass, but it goes right to a blue jersey. Wildcats with some life. Puck kept in nicely at the line by Eddie Moore. A little bit of a increased energy flow here from the Wildcats. They're buzzing a little bit. There's a shot on goal. Here's Bernard walking in. Oh, tried to go against the grain. Might have been deflected. Good opportunity as the goaltender was heading one way. Shot. There's a stuff attempt. Not quite through as Gleich slides to the far post and gets back there. Great opportunity that time for Mario Bernard for the Lakers. Tried to stuff it in. Shots now 24-6 in favor of the Lakers. And finally brought out. That's going to be sent all the way down. That's going to be icing if it makes it. It does. So we'll have a face-off back in the Wildcat zone with 8 minutes and 28 seconds to play. Lakers lead by a score of 2-0 on our Vile and Wild scoreboard. Face-off controlled by the Wildcats. They'll look to bring it out. Kept in by Max Anderson, but he turns it over to Kerr. Lockenmeyer dumps it in. He'll leave it for Kerr. Lockenmeyer with it again. Good shot. Nice hold of the post that time. Coglatori will gobble it up at the side of the net. So not a shot on goal, but we're going to face off in the Lakers zone with 8:07 to play. Face off in the Lakers zone with 8:07. Picked up by Wilmert. He'll send it all the way around. Brought out of the zone. That's going to, oh, it was going to be icing, but it was waved off. As they say, the Eagan player could have played it. Stefani doing a good job with Erickson cycling in the corner. Erickson comes out with it now, trying to go across. He gets Watzel. Now Wilmert. Wilmert never afraid to shoot. Goes wide. Puck down in the corner, picked up by Graham. Graham, big body, absorbing hits left and right. Puck finally squirts out, picked up by the Wildcats, sent all the way around. Kept in nicely by Emerson, but only momentarily. Nope, it's still in. Here's Erickson with it. He's got Stefani in the middle as well as Rice. Tried to thread the needle on that one as Rice had established position in the blue paint, or near the blue paint. Lakers doing a good job of buzzing. Wildcats unable to break it out. Finally do. But Emerson sends it right back in. Lakers are changing, as are the Wildcats. Pownall blows a tire but gets up and keeps the puck. There's a potential turnover. Wildcats walking in. Shot. That was about 5 feet high. Oh, here's Sheffield. He's got some room if he can keep it going. Nice play that time by the goaltender, Gleich. Good effort that time by number 9, Cullen O'Leary. There's a shot. Oh, that's deflected just wide. Sheffield with a little bit of a breakaway. O'Leary with a nice back check was bothering him the whole way. And then the puck got away from CJ. Played by Gleich nicely. That's going to be a penalty on the Lakers. Eider's going to head to the box for slashing. Knocks the stick out of the Wildcat player, Cullen O'Leary. And we'll head to the box for 2 minutes. Hopefully. That's one of those things where you think it's a nice play, but you got to lift the stick. Try and chop down on the stick. Kids will drop their stick, and it's a penalty almost every time. All right, Eagan with the power play now. As Eider sits in the box, they'll look to set things up. Back to the point it goes. Robbins. Robbins shot. Nice save by Coglatori as he throws the waffle pad out there, also known as a blocker. Puck up into the netting behind him, so the faceoff will stay in the Lakers zone with 5 minutes and 40 seconds to play in the period. Got 91 seconds remaining on the man advantage for the Wildcats. Puck back to the point, picked up by Martin. Martin will send it down low for Moore. Moore and Martin play catch. Martin, now Moore. Moore wants to walk it in. Cross ice pass for Lockenmeyer. Tried to go give and go. Puck hit the stick of Pavic. Tried to go with a one-timer. That time on the side of the net was Kerr, but it was not allowed. Shot, nice save that time. Another nice save. Puck's loose. He's got it. Coglatori's got it. Then the Eagan player goes and pitchforks him after he heard the whistle. Looks like nothing will come of this. It's pretty bang, so it was quick. The refs are talking about something. Might they hand out a penalty on the pitchfork in front of the net? Nope. Just going to allow for some changes and move on. Puck comes out of the zone. So 5:03 to go, 54 seconds left on the man advantage for the Wildcats. Puck won by Stefani. He'll walk it in. Nice play that time by the defense of Martin for the Wildcats. He'll bring it out. Stefani all over him with the back check. Lockenmeyer has it. He'll send it all the way across where it's picked up by Sheffield. Sheffield sends it all the way down the length of the ice. 30 seconds remaining on the man advantage for the Eagan Wildcats. As the Lakers change a couple. Wilmert hops out there. Nope, that's Emerson, sorry. There's a loose puck in the zone, picked up by Martin. Puck picked up by Emerson, sent right back in. Nice play by Willie. 5 seconds remaining on the penalty to Eider. And he makes his way back out onto the ice. Nice kill by the Lakers. Emerson has it. He'll walk it up. A little bit too far for Eider. Puck's out in the zone. Eagan will touch up and get right back after it as Emerson picks it up. Deflected by Sheffield into the neutral zone where the Wildcats will be happy to just dump it back in with Prouty. There's a pass to Eider. He's got some speed. He's got Sheffield with him along with Pavic. Eider walking in. Shot on goal. Gosh, that got under there. That had a chance. Gleich happy to slam that pad down, and it got underneath there. Good job of clamping down on that one. Otherwise, that could have sneaked through. 3:37 to play here in the second period. Face-off win by the Lakers, picked up by Sheffield. Sheffield walking out. Nice rotation over to Wilmert. Wilmert's shot, that goes wide. Picked up by Pavic. Shots now 25-11 in favor of the home Lakers. Here's a shot that's deflected, never made it through on the shot attempt from Eider. Puck dumped back down on goal by Wilmert. Lakers are onside, so they'll get back into it. Puck all the way back out to Wilmert. He'll send it over to Ritten now. Nice job at dumping it in to CJ. Pavic, first one there for the Lakers, as well as Eider. Ritten has it scored out. Dumped right back in by Wilmert. Ref's letting him play on now. 2:40 to play. Oh, that was a huge hit. No call. Had his head down. Hit him right in the chest. His hands were down. It was a pretty clean hit. And then you go get him back right there. Good play by number 7. Take a hit, give a hit. Now we got a penalty coming up on Eagan. Interference. So a little extracurricular retaliation after the play. We'll send the Lakers back on the power play with 2:22 to go in the period. Interference is the call. Looks like it's going to send Grayson Robbins to the box. Lakers with an offensive zone draw here on the power play. Nice hat stuff. Love that. Face off one, back to Stefani. Now over to Emerson. Emerson again. Got to be a little quicker with that. Has it go off his stick of the opposing team player. Nice dangle by Erickson as he keeps it in the zone. Cross pass. Back to Emerson now. Stefani throwing it. Erickson has it go under his stick. Picked up in the corner by Pownall. Pownall trying to battle this time with Hudson Kerr. Good job, Pownall and Graham Erickson. Graham Erickson back to Emerson at the point. There's a shot. Knocked down. Nice block that time by Kerr for the Wildcats. Here's Pownall walking out with it. Tried to go back door. There's an opportunity. Still loose. Still loose. Oh, the ref blew it dead. I can still see it from up here. Ref was a little bit outside of the play. Certainly would have liked to see him move in a little bit, but I can see where he lost sight of the puck as well from his vantage point. So the Lakers with a couple of shot attempts. 1:18 remaining on the penalty to Grayson Robbins. 1:39 to play in the second period. 2-0 is the score on our Volun Wild scoreboard. Puck back to Emerson at the point. He'll leave it for Max Anderson. Max Anderson and Emerson playing catch. Emerson wants to shoot. Puck goes all the way through to Pavic. He'll settle it down. Cross ice pass right through the crease area. Picked up by Max. Now to Willie. Down low for Eider. Oh, that got right in the crease. It's loose still. Pull it back out. Get a shot. Nope, can't do it. Max sends it back to the corner where Eider picks it up on the half wall. Eider cycling back up to the top with Emerson. CJ now. Good puck movement by the Lakers. There's 1 minute to go. Need some more shots, though. That's a good shot block. Right into the defender. I want to see him move that a little bit. So the Wildcats with a full change, a needed change. Here's Eider with speed. Cross ice pass for Pavic. He might have it. Pavic's got some room. Shot, save by Gleich. Nice save off the shoulder on the shot attempt by Matt Pavic. And the Wildcats happy to clear it all the way down as the final 3 ticks come off. That'll end their penalty. So we got 17 seconds. We're playing 5-on-5 hockey here in the latter stages of the second period. Picked up by Sheffield. He's got 9 seconds to go. They're going to try and get one last rush here. Eider's going to the net. Got it. Shot, goal! Levi Eider with a great feed from either Pavic or CJ. And the Lakers, with 3.1 ticks left on the clock, extend their lead to 3-0 on a great feed, or a great shot that time by Eider. That's his second of the game. 14th on the season. Shots now 28-11 in favor of the home Lakers. Two and one, that'll do it. So a great way to finish off the period. Lakers popping a couple in the second.